For over 25 years, Home Helpers Home Care has provided exceptional in-home care across the country. Join us in celebrating our 2023 Exceptional Caregivers for their outstanding contributions to the lives of their clients and their clients' families. Here's one of their stories.
Rochelle's been a caregiver of ours for 4 years. The minute I met her, I knew that she would be a phenomenal caregiver. She's a very giving person.
I speak from the heart. I love helping people. That's my calling.
Rochelle came into my life when my mother, Shirley, needed care. She had fallen ill and came home and couldn't take care of herself anymore. Once Rochelle came on the case, I saw so much improvement. My mother only weighed like 78 pounds when she came home. Rochelle's great home cooking brought her back. And Rochelle just really worked with her to get her to do her own stuff. She was really tough on her sometimes. Come on, Shirley, you can do it. She gained weight. She started being herself again, was becoming more mobile because Rochelle worked with her every single day. Rochelle loved to have everything spick and span clean, and she saw that as a necessity, especially during COVID. She really helped whip us into shape. We're not going to let Miss Shirley get this COVID, and we're going to make sure this house is free from any germs. When someone is so advanced with Alzheimer's, a lot of people don't consider them people anymore, and they don't talk with them. And she would just have a conversation with Shirley. She'd go, Shirley, Shirley, Shirley. They just had a bond beyond anything I've ever seen. She really became part of our family. She actually stayed with her until the day she died.
Rochelle becomes so obsessed with making sure that they're well taken care of. She knows that caregiving has to come from the heart.
It feels real good. That's why I chose to get in this field, because I know that I can make a difference in people's life. It was for a reason.
Rochelle, she started with Brian about 2 years ago, and Brian has Huntington's disease. And from the very beginning, she formed a bond with Brian.
My son has an illness, and we required some help, and lo and behold, this beautiful lady showed up. She turned out to be just the most wonderful person. She did everything possible to help my son live as normal a life as possible. She made it an effort to find out, what does Brian like? She makes all of Brian's favorite stuff. Well, I'll have Rochelle's noodles, or I'll have her chicken, or whatever it is she was cooking.
My clients love my cooking. I do steaks, I do shrimps, meatloaf, greens, I cook dressing, I do green beans with turkey tail in it. And I would cook big meals, and I would think about him and bring him plates all the time. And I would bake him sweet potato pies. And I told him, I say, Brian, when you gain that weight, don't blame me. He'll start laughing. You know, we get along really, really good. Even on his bad days, I'm able to work with him and encourage him to let him know that everything gonna be okay.
It made me go home and sleep through the night knowing she was there. You know, you do everything you can for your children, and you get the best.
It makes me feel good to be able to go out there and help somebody that need help. It makes me feel good knowing that I met somebody in need.